by a little more love, the sense of nothing new to us. I call 'cause I wanna play again. I wanna laugh, run, kick, cry, no glasses. Alright,
Officer with Ambulance. No, I always like his vocals, and I can definitely tell heavy Radiohead influence, but it's a great tune. I love the flow of it. I mean, he does a great job with it.
Yeah, he had a really nice hook, good vocals, very interesting arrangement he had going on there. Yeah, it was a very good tune.
Yeah, I'll go you one better. I'll say it's a beautiful tune. I loved it. It just has such an interesting atmosphere about it, and a lot of it's because of the vocals, but also just because of the background ambient sounds that he uses. Yeah, the vocals are sort of strong and yet sensitive, which is an interesting quality, so I really liked it.
Right on. Well, next up, we got a few songs from the Factory Fest and the NYC Factory Fest compilation. The first one up here is a band called No One's Son, and just before I get to the song, just a quick shout out. We wish Nick a quick and healthy recovery. He just had a major operation the other day, and I was posting on the Facebook. I'm assuming by Jamie said the operation went very well. He's recovering nicely. Just gonna need a little bit of a long road to recovery, but we hope he does well, and hopefully it's a speedy one as well. So next up here is No One's Son with Good to Meet You. Dig this. Right. Right on. That was No One's Son with Good to Meet You. And you know what? I'm a huge fan of these guys, as everybody knows. They've been on the show plenty of times. Been on Bones and Me banter a few times. They interviewed them a couple of times. They named an EP after something we joked about, and put a clip of me talking about the EP on the EP, which is really cool of them. So it's a great song, and I mean these guys always do so well. And Jamie's got a project he worked on when he was 14, and they're working on some of the songs right now for a band called Wind Cries Mary. So these guys are just multiverse, and there's awesome band, like very tight together, and just love the music.
Yeah, that was an excellent tune. I really liked the counter melodies they had going on in there with the guitars against the vocals, and excellent vocals. It was a well-written tune.
Yeah, it was, again, one of those tunes. I loved everything about it. It was so well constructed. It's like there wasn't any waste. Everything was exactly where it was supposed to be, and the vocals are just awesome.
Right on. So next up we have a band called the Love Buzzards, and this one's called Slaughterhouse. Dig this. The Love Buzzards with Slaughterhouse. And now that was a heavy rocking tune. You know what? I really enjoyed that. I was banging my head to that one. I just love the powerful vocals, like really gritty and just like, yeah, cool, very cool.
Yes, very, very powerful. Lots of energy. That was a great tune.
Yeah, we were actually banging our heads over here too. And So guess how many notes were in the melodic line?
Not sure.
One.
Oh.
Yeah, he hung up. He just held on to the same note all the way through. And you know what? That worked really well with what was going on in the band. It was really interesting.
I didn't even notice that.
It sounded like it was a B.
Okay, well, fair enough. Moving on. The next song we're gonna get to, we might have to skip ahead one because I'm not sure if it downloaded properly. So, just give me one. Oh, of course it did. It just doesn't show up because this search engine could be a little, we'll say, irritating sometimes. The best way to put it without without getting it into descriptive detail. But here we go. We got it now. So this is Mojave Nomads with Solar Flare. Dig this.
And you're afraid of the sun and not to get burned. Lessons learned. And you got tricks up your sleeve, and don't be deceived by naive men like me. And so school